Hey everybody, Scott Dion Brown here, and I just got a brand new toy. Picked this guy up today. It's a brand new webcam. It is the Logitech c920. I did some research to see what other people are using, and this one seemed to come up over and over again. And now that I've picked this one up, I figured I might as well do an unboxing video so you guys can get a look at what's in the box as well. Let's see what we got. So when I first walked into the store and saw the box, I was like, oh cool, they got Markiplier to be their spokesperson. I actually thought this was Markiplier, but then when you actually take a look, that's not Markiplier. It's not Markiplier. Skype HD, 1080p, Markiplier. Go beyond built-in, flexible and adjustable. Works with Skype, Google Hangouts, FaceTime for Mac. Got your specs on the side, just telling us why this one's the best one. Okay, and a bunch of other tiny writing there. Anyway, I can put that in the description. Okay, let's open it up. Yeah, just cardboard. C920 setup guide, some information about how it can be placed. Plug it into a computer. You got your safety information and warranty stuff. And here's the unit itself. So this back piece is wrapped in plastic. Let's take that off. There we go. Okay, so on the bottom here, you've got a screw hole here that allows you to mount that onto a tripod. And also this surface right here is kind of rubberized, so even if you just sit it on a surface, it won't slide around. And then your other option, as that instruction booklet says, so you can actually mount it onto the top of a screen, like so. So you put that edge on the top of the screen like this, and then it can rest, this rubberized piece here, can rest on the back, or you close it and put it on a tripod. This can move around, and yeah, this is it. Nice little unit, simple, and there it is. All right, now that we got it out of the box, let's plug it in and see how the picture is. Okay, I've got it set up on a tripod, and I'm looking at it. Picture's pretty good. I downloaded the Logitech webcam software. This little paper and the warranty was all it came with in the box. And obviously this thing, there's like almost nothing written on here. It's just those few symbols about how to mount it. But there's a website right here, logitech.com/support/C920. Downloaded the software and then had to restart my computer. And now everything's up and running. So I'm recording this straight out of the Logitech webcam software. I like it. It's pretty good. Looks pretty much just like other videos I've shot sitting in this chair, and that was on a DSLR, so it's good. So let's do a few tests. Movement's nice and smooth. So now we'll try the autofocus. Yeah, there you go. Focusing on my hand. Focused on me, and it's also adjusting lighting. I can also turn autofocus off, and now I can do it manually. There's like a slider here. So I could do this right in front of it. Focus on Mega Man. And now back to me. But I'll leave autofocus on. Autofocus seems to work pretty well. I had it on auto exposure, auto gain. I kind of didn't want that. So I turned that off. So now if I put Mega Man here, it's not adjusting anything, but it should focus. So all that it's adjusting is the focus, but it's leaving the exposure. That's why, so up here, Mega Man is overexposed, but it is focused on him. So the only thing that's in auto right now is the focus, which is why my hand is there. See how overexposed it is? If I put it back to auto gain, it will adjust the exposure for whatever it's focusing on. See? Works pretty good. Now I'm not going to be doing this that often because I just probably won't do that. But that looks good. But then I can also adjust my brightness. So this is defaults. Like everything you're seeing right now, this is just how it was right out of the box. I've got lights obviously set up, but this was just all the default settings. But if I adjust brightness, you have total control. Again, default seems fine. Contrast. No contrast, lots of contrast. Color intensity. We can go to black and white. Or we can go turning it up. Oh. Oh. Ah! 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 Okay. I might use that effect for stuff. It's pretty funny. If you want to be more dramatic, turn down. Find a color setting that you like. But I think for the most part, default's pretty good. Same with white balance. Again, it's on auto white balance. And so it's pretty good. Like you can see the coloring in here is pretty natural. Everything's the color it is, but if you wanted to do it manually, you could. So obviously this setting over here is more if I was shooting under cold temperature lights, like fluorescent lighting. But these bulbs are pretty warm, so it sits over here. This is it in an off setting. I hit auto, and it's quite good. I'll test the microphone. So right now the audio you're hearing is coming out of my Zoom recorder, but if so stereo mics, I don't know. Are you hearing that coming from different sides? You should. So right now you're just hearing the microphone into the camera itself. It's a little bit far for me. I think if I was gonna use that microphone, I'd probably sit a bit closer, but now we'll go back to this guy. So here it is, the Logitech c920. So why did I get this camera? Well, the simple reason is that I want to start live streaming. I haven't decided exactly yet what form that will take. I'm sure there'll definitely be some gaming, just because since I started doing gaming videos, I enjoy it. And I think it would be fun to go live and play games as well. And also I've been toying with the idea of doing some something podcast-like, whether I go all out and make it into an actual show with a regular schedule and guests and music and all that stuff. That could be fun. And then there might just be times where I informally jump online just to chat with you guys. Either way, whatever I decide to do, I needed a webcam for that. So I guess this is also a good time to let you guys know that I have opened a Twitch account, but as of recording this, there's currently nothing on it. But that is me. So if you go to Twitch and search Scott Dion Brown, you can find me on there. If you're not familiar with Twitch, it's a lot like YouTube. It's another site just like YouTube, except the focus on Twitch is the video content on there is live. So anything you watch on Twitch, it's happening in real time as you're watching it. So it's exciting in its own way. I may also do live streaming on YouTube. In fact, to be truthful, it would be my preference to just live stream exclusively on YouTube. I like YouTube and all my videos are here, all my subscribers are here, but I don't know, recent experience and just seeing how the climate is on social media in general, I think it's a good idea to diversify a little bit. And even in my own limited experience, I've already had issues with getting my videos false flagged, getting community guideline strikes. I was able to get those strikes removed because I wasn't actually infringing on their guidelines, but somebody flagged it and their automated system isn't really that great. So I had to actually finally get in touch with a human who was able to get it sorted out for me. But as soon as you get a strike, you immediately lose your ability to live stream, which is very annoying. Basically, right after that happened is when I first opened the Twitch account. So I've had it for quite a while. I just haven't done anything with it. It'd be nice to keep it all on YouTube, but I think the reality is it's not a good idea to have all your eggs in one basket, even if it's a very nice basket. If you lose that basket, you got no more eggs. So, the Logitech c920 featuring not Markiplier. Cool camera. If I run into some other issues or find myself with more I'd like to say about the camera, I may make a video in the future. But my first impressions are I like it. The picture quality looks good. I like the flexibility. I like the options. It's a nice looking device. I think it's going to serve me well. And I know it's one that a lot of YouTubers use, so there's that. I guess I'll wrap up this video here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get all the notifications. And if you'd like to, find me on Twitch at Scott Dion Brown. We can meet up there sometime in the future. So that's it for now. Thanks again, guys. I'm Scott Dion Brown, and I will see you next time.